Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome to Final Fantasy VIII. This was one of the first games I played on a PlayStation, so this game is pretty nostalgic for me. But as nostalgic as it is for me though, this is one of, and if not, the most divided Final Fantasy game in the entire series. Now don't get me wrong, I do see the flaws in this game, and there are some things about this game that even I hate myself. But I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's a complete disaster, like some people say. Also, this is my first time playing the remastered version, so I'm pretty excited about this. Anyways, I'm going to shut up so you guys can enjoy this badass opening in silence. So let's get started! I don't care how many times I see that. I absolutely love that. That was one of my favorite intros in, well, really any video game history. I get goosebumps just watching that. It's awesome. Also, the graphics are a huge increase from the PlayStation version. How are you feeling? Uh, okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear me? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Alright, with Final Fantasy games, I normally don't change the character's name, so we're gonna stick with Squall. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You wanna be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. I think it's too late for that. I'm here in the infirmary. Of course I'm hurt. Let's see. Your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Okay, I can do that. Quistis, come get your student. Yes. His injury is not serious. It'll probably leave a scar, though. Right, now, please come by. Oh, who's this? Squall. So we meet again. She'll be important later. Up, and there's Quistis. She's probably saying right now, what am I going to do with you? You got her again? I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Today's the VIII exam. Right, of course. Coming. Now we just get to walk with Quistis. Squall, is there something on your mind? No. Not really. God damn it, Quistis. Get out of my head! What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you might think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. What is there to tell? It's none of your business. Oh my god. Damn it, girl, get out of my head! Oh god, I miss this music. Oh, just hearing this was so nostalgic for me. Oh my god, I love it. Welcome to Bawang Garden, by the way. This place is gonna be very important to us. In more ways than one. We finally reached the classroom. Good morning, class. Good morning, Quistis. Let's start with today's schedule. Okay. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Rumors, you say? Yes, the VIII exam for C candidates will begin later this afternoon. Oh! Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Oh. VIII exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Okay. Meet in the hall in 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Got it! Any questions? Negatory. Oh, and Cypher? Yeah? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Yeah, geez, Cypher, take it easy. We're not here to kill. We're here for training. VIII exam participants, I will see you all later. Yeah, okay. And Squall, I have to talk to you. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want to talk right now. I actually want to stay here. I want to stay here at my computer. There's actually something here I want to do first before I talk to you. Turn on the power and jump into tutorials. You don't have to do this, by the way. Even if you don't do this, you'll still get the GFs that you get from doing this. If you don't go to your computer like this for them, Quistis will give them to you. But might as well get them early, right? And I am done. Let's just get out of this. I turn this goddamn thing off. I'm done with the computer. I'm done. Alright. Now we got GFs, which are basically the summons in this game. And this is one of the things that makes Final Fantasy VIII different from the other Final Fantasies and kind of controversial on how people feel about it. First off, you can teach your GF's abilities, which I like to always start off with Boost, because that'll make them hit harder. So we'll stick with Boost. Also, your GFs will load up faster depending on how they feel towards you, so that you can build a bond with your GFs, which I honestly like that. I'll just give Squall Quetzalcoatl. And this is another thing, when you junction GFs, you can select your abilities, which I kind of like that. I always go with Magic GF and Draw. And there's extra abilities, which we don't have any right now. And we can also junction Magic to boost our stats down there. But we don't have a Magic right now. And the Magic system is one of the things people don't like about this game, and honestly, I don't really like that either. I mean, I like the junctioning system. I know why some people don't like it, but once you understand how it works, it's actually pretty cool. But what I also don't like, though, like the part about that I don't like is how, well, your magic is kind of stocked. Anyways, one more thing I want to do before I start playing is go into status, and I can turn on the gunblade trigger to auto, so I don't have to push the R button when I attack to do that. And that's all I really want to do. Now we'll go see what Quistis wants. Hello. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? No. You won't be able to take part in today's seat exam if you don't pass it. Oh, well I better go do that then. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Yeah, he made sure that didn't happen. Hmm? Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get started. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I already did that. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. I already did that. Bye, Quistis. I'll see you at the front gate. Well, class is over. Let's get out of here. And we might as well go find Quistis. Don't want to keep her waiting. I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! Ow! Meh. Are you okay? Yep, she seems fine. There! Teehee, I'm fine! Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Yep. Is homeroom over? Yep. Oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? No, I don't have the time. Don't have the time. Oh, bummer. That's too bad. Well, see ya! Bye! She'll be a part of our team later. And also, this guy gives us something for one of my favorite things about this game. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Hey, I got 7 cards, yay! Honestly, the card game is one of my favorite mini-games in the entire Final Fantasy series. And I know why that guy didn't explain it, and honestly, I can't really explain it either because it's kind of hard to put into words. It'd be easier to show than to explain. But I'm not going to be playing the card games for a while because this starter deck is complete garbage. Like, completely. I hate it. And I probably won't do so well. That guy walking, by the way, he's a card player, but he won't play right now. He's doing a side quest, and same with those 2 girls down there. And there's a guy that jogs around, he'll play. But like I said, I'm not really in the mood to play because, save point! Access the menu. There's the running guy, by the way. Access the menu to save the game. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, I don't really have like a good deck right now to start playing card games because... Let me show you the cards we start with. Yeah, we got a Gizzard, a Fungar, Red Bat, Gala, Gesper, Fastication F, and a Karichi Pillar. They're not really like best cards, so we're gonna save on slot 1. Oh, there's an autosave. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna save here then. So this game's gonna autosave. That's kind of cool. It might bite me in the ass later, but at the same time, it could be helpful. That's cool. This guy here, he'll play cards as well. I'm just gonna leave. And sometimes there's a guy here who plays cards. If he's out, he's not really a bad idea to challenge because he's kind of simple. But he's not here right now, so don't worry about that. Wow, this is a long way to get to the front gate, I must say. Is it really this necessary to be this big? And that there, this thing over here that we're approaching, it's called a draw point. You need to have the draw command in your abilities to draw. As you know, I equipped that, so I can draw magic from here. And this is how you get magic in this game. So I'm gonna draw it. And this is what I mean by your magic is stocked. I drew 3 cures, which means 3 cures is all I have, which means I can use cure 3 times, and then I don't have it. So I'm gonna junction magic because I can do that, but cure's not gonna boost my stats any, so never mind, I'm not gonna junction any magic. And that draw point can only be used once. It'll refill again, we can use it again later, but for now, no. Hey Quistis, I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a G. Oh, great. Quistis is basically tutorials in this game, and you can't skip over these tutorials, and I absolutely hate that about this game. Usually with games like with tutorials, they give you an option to skip the tutorial if you don't want to listen to it, but this game, you can't. You have to listen to her. She's going to explain how to junction GFs. I kind of already explained this in like a brief 2 minutes. It's going to take her 5 minutes to explain that. You go to junction, you select GF, you pick the GF2 junction, and then you're done. That's all you gotta know. Also, one thing I love about GFs in this game though is unlike our summon creatures, well, Final Fantasy X kind of did something similar to this, but unlike other Final Fantasy games, your GFs actually have health. So if they die in battle, well, you can't use them. And like I mentioned before, depending on how the GF feels about you, like if it loves you, it'll load up faster, but if it doesn't like you, it'll take a bit longer to load up. So try your best to make your GFs like you. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, we know about adding commands and abilities. Shut up, Quistis. Oh my god, I don't even have enough of words. Like, there's not enough words in the English dictionary that I can use to just pass this by. Ugh. Are you done yet? No, you're not. You're gonna go on forever. Yeah, add some abilities so you can have 20% stronger magic. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Okay, if I can access tutorial from the menu, why do you have to tell me then when I can just read these tutorials whenever I want? Once we get to the Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to jump. Oh great, I can't look forward to that. Another thing I'm not gonna pay attention to. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. That's very important, by the way. So, this is the world map, by the way, and just like any other Final Fantasy game, you can save the game during on a world map. I gotta get used to using block 2 because block 1 is apparently an autosave. And first things first, I want to go to the town because there's actually a draw point in there. And hopefully I'll run into some encounters because I do want to stock up on some magic. Here we go! Who wants a piece? A bite bug! Pretty common monsters, and it's striking first. Squaw, you still remember. The R1 is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for the Renzo Quicken. I don't have to do that. I turned on the auto trigger. Because I'm lazy. Alright, so we're just gonna draw whatever magic this thing owns. I didn't equip... I forgot to get Quistis some abilities. And GFs. Right. Okay. I knew I would forget something. Bow! Why do you have a moaf on your ass? Like, why would you want a moaf on your butt? I don't see any reason why that would be helpful. Yeah, get out of here, you ugly abomination, you. Victory! We did it, guys! And we get M-stone pieces. As you may have noticed with this game, we don't have equipment, as you can see. Anyways, I'm going to junction Quistis with a GF. I'll give her Shiva. And give her some abilities, the same abilities I give everybody. And, hang on. Oh yeah, I don't have any magic yet, so we're not going to worry about that. But you may have noticed we don't have equipment. That's because, well, there really is no equipment. We do have weapons. We can upgrade our weapons by getting certain items and certain magazines and going to certain shops. But that will be later. We don't really have many materials yet. And definitely nothing I can upgrade. And this is why I wanted to come here. We can draw some thunder. I'll give that to Squall. There we go. And I think there's another draw point down here at the dock. So I'll go do that. This guy will play cards later. Like a lot later. Right now he won't. I can't get over how beautiful this looks though. Like compared to the PlayStation version, this looks so amazing. And yeah, you see the draw point down there. I want that. Here. Alright, we'll give that to Quistis. She needs some magic, you know. There we go. Okay. And that's all I came to town for. Also, you may have noticed something else. Like, we only did one battle, but you may have noticed that we didn't get any gil from that fight. That's because, you don't earn gil from fighting in this game. No, you actually get gil in another way. In a way that will make sense later on. Anyways, we're done here. I just wanted to get those draw points. And there's one more draw point near this town we can get. And that's down here at the end of the train. And there's more monsters. Alright. Who wants a piece? Who wants to die today? More bite bugs. Okay. And we got struck first again. Great. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to have to use Quistis to draw some magic. He's got nothing because he didn't have anything equipped during the last encounter with these guys. Oh, I forgot how good this battle music was. I love it. I'm just so happy playing this game again. Ow! Stop biting my face with your ass face. It felt so weird saying that. Or ass mouth, I mean. Like, you still have a face where you normally have it. It's just that the mouth part of your face is down on your ass, and I don't know why. Alright, let's go kill these bastards. They don't have much else I want. I really do love this game, though. So much. Like, I do like the junctioning system. Like I said, it's awkward at first, but once you learn how it works, it can actually be a blessing. I don't really like, though, how you have to stock up on magic. That is one thing I could do about. Also, this game does have limit breaks. But you can only use a limit break when you're low on health, or you use a spell called Aura. So, in this game, you kind of want to be low on health if you want to use the limit breaks, but at the same time be worried about that, you know? And we're learning AP. AP is used to build up your GFs. And one thing about Final Fantasy that's different from our Final Fantasy games, or Final Fantasy VIII, I mean, is that, in this game, like in normally in Final Fantasy games, if a monster's too strong for you, I was hoping to find these guys. Since we're going to the Fire Tavern, you kind of want guys that have ice magic. Example, these guys. I think these are the only guys right now we can fight that have ice magic, so we're going to want to stock up. But yeah, unlike our Final Fantasy games, like when you're overpowered by something, the idea is normally just go level up and then try again, right? That's not the case with this game. In this game, as you level up, the monsters level up too. So this game kind of focuses more on strategy, and I honestly love that about this game. Like I said, this game is not a complete disaster like some people say. I know, like it's completely different from what you're used to with the other Final Fantasy games because of the whole junctioning system and everything. But honestly, I kind of like that. I also like how you learn your abilities from your GFs. Like I said, though, this game's not a flawless game, and there are things about the story I don't like. I'll get into that, though, as we go on. I feel like this game really had a good story going for it. And then it introduces time travel, and then just basically that just took me out of it. Oh, we got two of them now. Great. You know what? Let's show off our GFs. Let's use our GFs. So you go to GF and you pick the GF you want to use. I'm going to go with Quetzalcoatl. And yeah, you get this bar, and that will be like how long until the GF comes. And while your GF is charging like this, if Squall gets hit, like that, it's Quetzalcoatl who takes the damage instead. And depending on how much the GF likes you, the bar will go fast or slow. And if I had a boost, I could push square right now rapidly to boost up Quasicol, but I don't have boost yet. We're working on that. And they also have like a little attack animation that I kind of love. And this is like your opportunity to boost like before the GF attacks. When it's just doing its animation, you can boost it up. And that'll make it hit harder. And I honestly like that. It just gives you something to do during the animation, you know, because the first game that had like a summon animation was Final Fantasy VII, and you really couldn't skip or do anything during that animation. At least this game gives you something to do while it's doing its whole "Hey, I'm here" thing. Yeah, get out of here, you stupid glacial eye. Yeah. Also, you may have noticed I'm trying to stay away from going into the woods. That's because there's a certain monster in the woods that I really don't want to deal with. They're called T-Rex stars. They are absolute nightmares. Anyone who played this game knows about them, and they are best to run away from, and they have a lot of health, and I don't want to deal with them. Especially right now when I don't know any blind magic. Hey! Quetzalcoatl has learned Boost. Now you can work on something else. What do I want you to learn? Because I don't want you to work on Summon Magic plus 10. Those are usually the things I save till last. You know, I started with HP Junction. This way I can junction Magic to HP. And I can boost up my HP by having a Magic Junction to it. Speaking of junctioning, I didn't think of junctioning Magic to you yet. There's Spirit. Sure, I'll increase my Spirit. I don't really remember what Spirit does, but okay. And Squall doesn't really have anything for Magic, does he? Does Fire? Sure. I'm not planning on using Fire, not in the Fire Cavern, by the way. No, I'm going to be using Blizzard. Alright, one more encounter we need, and then we can go into the Fire Cavern. One more battle. Got it. Oh, 2 bite bugs. How delightful. I only need one of you bastards, but I'll gladly kill 2 of ya. Bum, 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 bum. Bye-bye. Hey! Shiva's learned Boost. Now Shiva can work on something else. What do you have that I want to learn, huh? What do you have? Strength Junction? That sounds pretty good. Vitality Junction. I can refine Ice Magic from items. That's pretty neat. You know what? We'll go with Strength Junction. Sure. Alright, now I'm ready to go to the Fire Cavern. I'm going to save before I go in, though. There we go. I kind of like how it still says I'm on a disc when I'm not even playing like the PlayStation version on disc. I'm not even playing on a disc. I'm gonna draw another round of fire. And plus, Squall has Fire Junction, so drawing fire will actually boost the stat. But now when you junction magic, since you have like a stock of magic, try to avoid using that magic because the less of that magic you have, the lower that stat will become that junction to. So the idea is to junction magic you're never ever going to use. Or just don't have magic in your abilities so you can never use magic. Although that's not my style. I use magic, I use GFs, and I do have draw. Items I hardly ever use in this game. The only items I use really are not from the menu. Here we go with the Fire Cavern. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I don't have to pay attention. I've been doing this already. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Oh, great. I've already been doing this. I don't need you to explain this to me. God, Quistis. Shut up! Oh my god! Oh, you gotta hate gamers in their tutorials. At least in our Final Fantasy games, you get to like choose an option to skip this. Be like, yeah, I already know this. You don't have to explain this to me. This game, you can't do that. You can't. You have to listen. Yeah, we know this. I've already explained all of this. Yeah, you can automatically do it if you don't want to do it yourself, and Basically, which one you want to be stronger, attack, your magic, or your defense. I just do it the way I want, just put on whatever magic has the highest stat. You know how to use your gun. Yeah, you've been out in the field with me. You should know I know how to use it. I already know. Okay. I was just concerned, that's all. Alright, let's go. No, I'm going to go back outside, and I'm going to save, just so in case of the worst case scenario happens, I don't have to listen to your goddamn explanation again. Jeez. I really hate Quistis. Well, I'm here for more reasons than just being like the, the tutorial bitch. I hate her also because she's the blue mage, and you guys know how I feel about blue mages. I don't really like them. Hi, dudes. I need to come in. Objective. To attain a low-level GF. A seed member must support. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14. Quistis Trek. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. Alright. This here is very important. Remember how I mentioned that you don't get gil from fighting monsters, right? Well, how you earn money is while you get paid by doing missions. And how much you get paid depends on your seed rank, which you can determine from here, which means the less time limit you give yourself, the better ranking you get, which means the more money you'll make. So 10, 20, 30, or 40. 40 being the lowest, which means you don't want to do that, and 10 being the shortest. Yeah, you know what, I don't feel confident enough to go with the 10 minutes, so I'll just go with the 20 minutes. It's still near the top, so it's not that bad. Very well, good luck. Thank you. And now we can never leave until we die or we succeed. Great. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you, I know. Yeah, Tiny is still going to take quiet or talking, by the way, so we're probably not going to pay much attention to what she's saying. You know, the boys often choke it on the best when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Don't flatter yourself. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Thank you. I'd be more relaxed if there wasn't a fire, all around me. So yeah, there are random encounters here, and most of them, I'm probably going to run away from. Well, not red bats. I can handle these bastards. Red bats and duos are the weakest monsters here. I'll have no problem killing them. And I think they have thunder magic, which is weird. A fire monster has thunder magic. Yeah, so I'll stock up on some thunder, sure. I mean, Squirrel already has some for that drop point in Ballum. Goodbye! Thanks for coming. But yeah, red bats, duos, weakest monster in this cave. There's also a monster called a bomb. If I fight that thing, I'm gonna be running away because you know what bombs do, right? They do the whole exploding thing. And I don't really like that. I don't like it when enemies explode in my face. Hello, drop point. I want you. Fire. I'll give you the Quistis. Though I should give you the Squall because Squall has Fire Junction. Oh boy. Who wants to get on our way now? Please, Buo. Okay, bomb is an instant nope. I'm out of here. Nope, I'm not doing this. Bomb! An elemental, use ice magic on it, or you can run away like I just did. I'm not dealing with bombs. I have a zero tolerance for bombs. Or really any enemy that can explode. Wow, I've never encountered anything a bit more relaxed in this game. What the hell is this? Oh, these guys are jokes. One attack, no matter how strong or how weak you are, one hit is dead. So it's stuck up on fire, and Squall can attack, and it'll be dead. Just like that. Telling you, they're jokes, they're pushovers. I don't think stone pieces are items though used for modeling my weapons. I know screws are. I guess I was right, you and Cypher are in a league of your own. Yeah, you could say that, we're high above everybody else. Okay, this is it, are you ready? Hey, I didn't come this far just to bit chicken out now. Here we go. And there's Ifrit. And I got the remaining time limit to kill him. Glad I went with 17 minutes. Although seeing how I would have 7 minutes if I went with 10, I think I would have been confident now to use to go with that. Alright, so Ifrit, He is obviously a fire monster, so best idea would be to use Shiva. And I can boost Shiva. So boosting I shall. Oh, he's using fire. He attacks. Ow. Alright, here we go. Diamond Dust. So you push square to boost, and when you get an X across the hand like that, you better stop or your boosting counter will reset. And when she does her attack animation, you can't boost no more. There is one GF. They have Shiva. There is one GF called Eden that has like 10 minutes worth of animation. I wish I was kidding. Okay, maybe I'm kidding about the time, but it really is a long animation, like 5, maybe 6 minutes. I would say maybe 8 minutes. Hell, maybe I was right about 10. I don't know, it's a long animation, is what I'm saying. You have the time to boost it up to maximum twice. Like you can boost it up to maximum. Impudent humans! You can boost it up to maximum. You can screw up and reset the boost, and then boost again. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself. And we're gonna have Shiva do some more heavy duty damage to you. Boost away! Oh, stop. Keep going! Yeah, just like that. Also, you have magic equipped that you don't really want to use. You can draw cast. Like, you can draw magic and cast that. No fair for a human. Thanks! I'm gonna heal another Shiva, and I'm gonna draw, scan, and cast it on you. Let's see your status, shall we, buddy? Target, analyze. Ifrit, Fire GF, uses fire magic. It's a strong opponent, but it is the part of a garden exam. Not impossible to defeat. Well, yeah, I figured that out. Absorbs fire. Okay, 454 HP. Not bad. We can finish you in 2, maybe 3 more turns, depending on how I do with Shiva. I should have gone with 10 minutes. This ain't really too bad. Let's use Wizard. Okay. Shit, I screwed up right at the end. How dare. I think this turn we got him defeated. I feel confident. Oh. He seems kind of angry, doesn't he? Alright, let's draw from you. Here, cast Quistis, although I don't really need it, but might as well have you do something useful, right, Squall? Oh, he didn't like that. He's retaliating with some magic of his own. You're dead, buddy. Say your prayers. I should have gone with 10 minutes. That's not my time. Holy shit, I'm mad at myself. Oh, please. Come on. Ugh. Pushing as fast as I can. I think he's dead. I underestimate Shiva. Very well, I will join you. Yay! Ifrit has joined us. We have passed the Trollmace's Spare. I really should have gone with 10 minutes. What was I thinking? Well, I lacked confidence. That's what I was thinking. And we got Ifrit's card. Yay! And we got Ifrit. I'm not changing his name. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that... Oh, great. Another tutorial. Here we go. Now we're going to be junctioning magic to elements. Basically, I don't need to explain this. There's 2 things. Elemental attack, elemental defense. If you equip something to elemental attack, that means you'll be doing that elemental attack. So if I put fire on elemental attack, I'll be doing fire attacks. It's not rocket science, and I can also add myself with magical defense the same way. Oh my god, I do not need to go through this. You can also do the other status too. I think Quistis will give us a tutorial about that too. Shut up, you annoying bitch. Okay, cool story, Quistis. Thank you for showing up. There's a lot of our elemental monsters here, so junction wizard to your elemental attack. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was going to do that. I didn't need you to explain that to me. Okay. No new abilities. But I can junction magic to my strength. You know what? Strength is better than magic, so I'll do that, and I'll listen. And okay, that'll be all we do. Thanks. Please don't talk to me ever again, Quistis, okay? I don't need more... I don't need more, tips from you, okay? I think that draw point reset, I don't know. Well, we're fine, okay. Ooh, it's a bond! I don't have to worry about time limit anymore, so I can beat your sorry ass, and I'm gonna do that with Shiva. If you attack this thing 3 times and it don't die, it explodes. Like, it grows when you attack it, and if you hit it 3 times and it doesn't die, it'll explode. And we'll stock up on some fires. And now I'm gonna get ready to boost the weight. Although I don't think I have to boost the kill with Silly Bomb. Bye-bye! Oh wow, I overkilled it. Good job. That's what I call overkill. I love it. No, this didn't refill up. I'm drained color. Okay, well that's fine. I just want to get out of here. I'm noticing counter rate being a bit more tame in this game. What's going on? Hi, buddy. Are you ready to die? I hope you are, because that's what's going to happen to you. Oh wait, I didn't give Ifrit boost to learn, did I? No, he's going to be working on some magic 10%, which I don't really need that. It's one of the most useless things that GF can learn. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, I didn't give you boost yet. I always start with boost. It's another bomb. This time I'll run away. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, I didn't learn anything. Also, another way this game works that I actually love is, say you don't want to fight everything. Say you kill like 1 or 2 monsters and then you run away. You still get the points for killing what you did kill. I love that. Usually in RPG games, you run away even if you kill something, you get nothing for it because you ran away, you know, because you're a coward. I'll demonstrate by killing the red bats and the buo and then running away, okay? There we go. And now let's just get the hell out of here. I love it. See, I still get a little something for the things I did kill. I love that. I like that. I wish more games would do that, you know? Like I said, this game's not a complete disaster. It does some things good. G returners, by the way, return GFs that dies, kind of like a Phoenix Down, but for GFs. So, in case they die, you can bring them back. And there's also something called a pet host that is kind of like a tent, but for GFs. And as you guys know, tents basically restore all to all party members, but can only be used on the map or at a save point. Pet houses work the exact same way. Anyways, we need to go back to the garden. We have completed our mission. But I think this is going to be the end of this episode once we get close enough to the garden to save, because this episode's gone on long enough. Would have been maybe a bit shorter if, you know, Quistis didn't have to explain about 60,000 things to us that we already knew. Hey, Shiva leveled up. Nice. Alright, this is close enough to the garden. We'll save here. I'm gonna use a tent though to heal up. Thank you. And we will save, and as I save, that will conclude our first episode of Final Fantasy VIII. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.